Hmm. Hi, is my mic doing it? It's early stream. I spelled early in chat pretty wrong. Let me change that. No, I can't. I want to play more Genshin Impact. Also the ominous music, probably because of the place I stopped at, started at, technically. I just open the game right now. Mm. Okay. It's good that you can definitely see it from here. I am at the moment. I have done this area a little bit of a stream. I haven't 100% completed it. Like I can't even tell how far I am in that area. 49. Yeah, 49%. Right now I'm at the peak of this entire mountain. So from here you can see leeway from there, a little bit in the distance. It's a little bit foggy. I'm already falling. I thought because the stream is called high in the sky, because we're going to that place over there, the thing that you see flying. It would be also cool to do this. I think Fontaine is that way. If you look there, you see Mondstadt. If you look close. Look at this. I didn't know we're even higher than the Northern Lights. We're so high up. Look at this. I just want to show you guys this on stream because it looks amazing. Like, I've been here once before. I haven't 100% this place or done the story until I got to that point. A little bit. Also, the monsters are extra hard there.
How awe-inspiring. Yes, and very cold-inducing as well.
It's definitely beautiful. It's also misty, so you can barely see anything. Also, I'm getting frozen if I keep doing this. What if I just TP to a better place? Let's say Leeway. I haven't been here since last stream. Also, okay, yeah, I'm definitely frozen. There's a whole frozen mechanic there in the mountains. Can we see the mountain from here? I was over there, literally at the tip of that. Anyway, need to do something. And I have to enable the chat. Also, the chat is, I think, a little bit high. Was this also last stream? I don't want it to overlap with the map and such. Oh, that's I didn't even know there was an house here. Like, I haven't explored the city that much, even though I did play this. Was a lot in the city last stream. Oh, yeah, this place. I still don't know what this is. Like, there's also in the same symbol Mondstadt. Maybe I should read then. Anyway, oh. Bold exploration, leeway quest. I guess I can claim that. What's this? Claim a recipe. The leeway to get that. Leeway quest. Claim. Just claim everything. Bounties request. Is my mic good? Leeway quest. I haven't I forgot the name of the mic. Just tell me if the mic is good or not. If there's a problem with it. Because my mic is also a little bit broken with some things, so we can make one of those and then sword. Yeah, I can't remember. Just some type of mic. I haven't really explored this place, this part. I'm also at the wrong side of the ladder. Nice crane. Ooh, there's a golden chest there.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Okay. Also, I have almost enough to wish again. Hopefully I don't get a weapon, because that it would be very unlucky, because I don't need a weapon. Even if I get a 5-star weapon, I still won't be happy. I rather want to trade it for a 5-star character if that's even possible. Okay. I think now it's a good time to maybe do that. Also, we have still a quest open that I can better stop. I wanna continue this. You need to go there. Story quest. Oh, the bookworm. The book thing. I did talk to someone, I think that was off camera, not on stream. But I ran into this character. Like, over there. Here, I think. But anyway, I wanna go to, just continue this main story, because that is
been a child for many, many years.
more important at this moment.
Any reason to be excited about the rain.
Let's just run this thunder. Okay.
Stop right there.
Lynette. Let's use this character. Someone asked for a world request. Maybe if you're watching the stream, but still, I like to have all performer characters available. In game. Yeah, I guess I can beat them. I don't know what you mean with in game.
We'll see about that.
Let's also use this character more, because I have played her a little bit in between streams, because that's the character I got last stream. Definitely a wind character, which I already have 2 or 3 of if you count Traveler.
Just as I expected.
Okay. Because yeah, those things. How do I get that? I guess there's a challenge here. Like I have 3 wind types in my party at this moment, apparently. By accident.
Too late for regrets. Final warning.
Okay, that one is dead. Of course I got captured inside of a bubble. Okay, use this ultimate. I'm calling it ultimate, I don't know. Like Overwatch. So really dramatic with all the sounds.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, can't do that. Still. That didn't really help me. Let's change party. Still have her. I do like to upgrade her, but the problem is I need to complete this story quest first. Let's just try to climb up here.
Look up there. That's the Jade Chamber.
I wasn't trying to get into the story yet. I was trying to climb up so that I can glide down and grab the thing. I just teleported through the ground. That's pretty high up, even though I was higher earlier. Or even high, just as high.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You only realized that now.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
I guess. Maybe we should pull this guy from Wishes. Where is he? Yeah, maybe I should get this guy because he can fly. Even though I don't think I can fly that high with that character even. I just teleported through the ground. I wasn't even planning to do that. I want to go back down. Until we get teleported through the ground again. Ooh? No. What's the table? Hey, I landed on my feet without taking damage. Wait, does this character not take damage like a... Got it. Okay, I definitely need to get my stamina up. I already have 2 bars, so far you can see. Only a slightly bit more at one place. Okay. How do I get up here? Like, I went up there using a glitch. Let's just wait so that I can get more stamina.
Yep.
Okay. No!
Customers.
Okay, I guess I don't need to land on my feet. And the chest.
On the road.
Even though we're not even close to the road. Technically. Okay. Now we're finally up here again. I just want to grab the Geo. Crystal or whatever they're called. There's something that floating. I feel like that is just the right place to do things. Yeah, especially with that.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
Yeah, because I think I've encountered one of those before. They create like an wind.
Huh? It only takes us up to here.
Yeah.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
I'd best go back to Leeway, I guess.
Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Oh yeah, that's a star. That's a... Is it the place with the ballista?
Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? think about the safety measures.
Of course.
Oh, that's right.
Also, the reason I'm streaming earlier than normal, I have done this earlier before, but I don't think I've streamed this early with Genshin. It's because if I stream late in the evening, I probably won't be able to sleep.
Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Is this an answer
Also, I
from
can
this
do
world?
more now. Where's the ballista from here? Like, are you able to see it? How did Paimon see it from here? Like, I can't even see it with the mountain in the way. Look, even now I can't see it. Like, only now I see it. Like, we weren't even close to that place. Did we? Yep, the ballista is definitely there, but still. Criminals, or I don't know, were they?
Halt!
Halt.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hallowed.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
I guess we need to fight.
Windblade!
They're in the line, so. Bye bye. And they're all still alive. At least they're gone now. How do they expect to get back up? You and I had problem getting up here last stream.
Dare to mess with me? Ha! Huh? Ha! Ta! Gears of the storm. Ha! Ha! Too late for regrets.
You're open!
Just shoot. I'm going to have a lot of
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
help and stuff. Just getting up here would be tougher. Also, I need the character. No, I need to change character. And there are 3 different ways to look at a character. The characters I have. And all 3 were ways that I can't do anything. Let's use the water mage.
We can do this.
Because I barely use her ultimate. Because it just heals the party.
Disappear!
Okay, now they won't.
Who goes there?
Yeah, more. No, we are killing them. Like at least with thieves, they poof away. They just die.
Attack! Let the triad!
We'll see about that.
Wind blade! Take the target alive!
And they're trying to keep us alive, while we're just straight up killing them.
Bastard! Two arms! Attack! Let the triad!
Okay, use his ultimate, even though I don't really understand it all. Like, I think it does damage, but
Don't underestimate me. Too late for regrets.
Attack! Wind blade!
okay, just killing them. Okay, done. Hopefully, yeah.
Stop. What's all this about?
Oh.
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange? You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
Oh, someone.
Who
Who
are
is that?
you? We're invited guests here to look for the Liu Qixing. Who are you?
I think she's playable.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liu Qixing. Oh! I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing.
Kujing.
I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains. Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either. The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone. So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought. Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing. That was...
Don't complicate the matter, we only did a tiny part.
Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber? Just call me Kuching.
Kujing.
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti. We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liu as well. When you say protect,
You're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
I guess.
You are mortals and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing?
I guess.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it.
Also, there's a delay in the stream chat. For me, at the moment, I'm fixing it right now. Yeah.
Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
Okay.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber.
Probably because we're not really talking.
Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect.
Oh, so eager and stuff. I don't know.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... Well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Okay. So go to
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night! Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
that again.
Let's go gather ingredients! Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
I guess I need to go there. Yeah, I guess I can continue the thing. I was planning to get up there. I can't even see it from here, probably because it's behind the mountain. Let's change her for like
A little extra train. Stand! Drop your weapons!
Here.
Dare to mess with me? My tail!
Where is it now coming?
Too late for regrets.
You asked for it! Final warning!
Time.
Oh no.
Stop for me.
Okay. He said, now I can open this chest.
Board on the road.
A road on the road. Like usual. Okay. I don't know if you should do this, but it's the quest. So why not?
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Stop right there!
We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me?
Drop your weapons!
With the wind. Yeah.
Final warning!
Okay, let's destroy them. I guess we need to just go this way.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
Someone needs help.
Came from those ruins over there.
Some bandits.
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Or treasure hoarders.
There's no end to this.
Yep, there isn't. No end until you're dead. But even then it goes on with someone else. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see.
We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Gears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
I'm getting destroyed.
Too late for regrets.
Wind blade.
Let's destroy this guy.
We'll see about that.
You're open.
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets.
Okay. Ooh. Probably I have one.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come
Can.
to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to
Oh,
make
you
this
took
all
the flowers
messy.
out of those pots.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm
Okay.
Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Really?
Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know.
When the Fire Nation
You can go
attacks.
see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Okay. I see 2 of these Geo oh, up there. Are we trying to get up here through here? Ignore them, because I won't be able to defeat them. I probably will, but it takes a lot of time. How am I supposed to get down here? Like, is it like Mario? Where you can change the water level?
Drop your weapons.
Wind blade.
Okay, open the common chest. It's hey Pogo. I think I remember you from the... I'm currently in battle, so I can change character. From the Minecraft stream, I think.
Final warning.
Playing some Genshin Impact.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Up there.
Drop your weapons.
Then use Geo. I need to change character, and to do that I need to defeat these enemies. And apparently I can't do that. Guess I need to climb up here first. Okay.
Stop right there.
Dare to mess with me?
Disappear.
These are 2 big enemies. I'm already down again. Join the main server on Discord. Yeah, I sent you a message on the Discord. You need to check one of the chats in the verification Discord. Could have just asked on the Discord. I think you can type.
We'll see about that.
No slacking off.
Wind blade.
That all you got? Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This should be fun. You can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Too late for regrets.
Not breaking a sweat. No slacking off. You can't run. Well, try. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Drop your weapons.
Not breaking a sweat. I see through you. You can't run. No slacking off. Try. Don't be a killjoy.
Dare
We've
to mess
only
with
just
me?
begun.
Of course I miss.
Should be fun. You can't run.
Just now I checked before streaming.
Service with a smile.
Final warning.
Not breaking a sweat. I miscalculated. This should be
Justice
fun.
will prevail.
Okay, I will do that after I'm done streaming.
We'll see about that.
Not breaking a sweat. This should be fun.
Have fun with this gift.
Wind blade.
Okay.
With the wind.
Not breaking a sweat. This should be fun.
Stop right there.
Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that.
Yeah. I know you said Discord. This is book. Okay.
Wind blade.
Finished.
Apparently I can't climb this. Let's get up for the other way. Okay. A lot of climbing. Anyway.
A reward
Just
on the road.
use his chest, and now I can change character. Party setup. And go to Noel.
As you wish.
Yep, the water goes down. Just like that one level in Mario 64. Just collect this.
I missed a spot.
Oh no. Well, I'm like 21. Pretty young, but also old at the same time, I don't know. Try to ignore the giant. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
Those are simple. I think there's one up there.
Someone needs assistance.
Let's try to get that one. I've also done something similar in the... Ah. Also, I've been on a lot of work. I have already explored 100% of this area. Sorry, didn't hear what you said. I said I was 21.
A little dusty.
Yeah, sometimes I speak
Let's go to the
gibberish.
spring cleaning.
I'm just babbling on. But maybe to get up here for there. No. I also just remember what I just said and was mostly talking. Oh, I think it's over there. In the statue there's a chest.
Ooh, wonderful.
Ah, that's closed. Can I like, do I need to do the challenge or can I just go for the window? Oh, I need some ammo, some
Final warning.
Dare to mess with me?
Hands where I can see 'em.
just destroy this one for a sec.
Too late for regrets. Years of the storm. We'll see about that. Express delivery. I must leave no stone unturned.
That's not a lot of damage. Normally I get that character gives like 24 damage.
Dare to mess with me?
Luckily I have another at Bed Wars. No. I was once good at Egg Wars on the CubeCraft server in Minecraft. But that was a while ago. Since then I've become really rusty at PvP. It was even before Bed Wars. We're talking about Minecraft. People who watch this VOD later won't even understand what we're even talking about. Okay. Defeated the robot.
I'll catch up.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I wanted to climb through the window.
Do not attempt to resist.
Anyway.
Truth repeats its course. Ha! Don't dare to mess with me.
Oh. Destroy these slimes. There are a lot of them.
All in a day's work.
At least it's opened. I guess I need to guess the second floor leads to slime, so I still need to go through the window.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Here you go.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Final warning.
I don't want to wait to glide out of one up. Probably nothing. Anyway. Oh, the thing is over there. So now I've done all these 3 things. This barrier should be gone. And I will be able to
I don't believe this counts.
open this chest and to have a wind thing. That's good. Now I can easily get out of here. Anyway, let's continue the quest because I was a little bit distracted outside the story. Need to go to Leeway. Also, another high place that I want to show that I haven't showed on stream yet. Like I've showed this one at the beginning of the stream. And this one is where we're going to with the thing. I've done this also off stream. But these mountains, this mountain goes even higher with a small version of that flying ship or something, I don't know. Look at this place. We're so high up, even though we're not as high as there or there. We're about the same height as there, I think. Definitely see how high up we are. Especially if we're just spinning all the way down. Yeah, we're hitting the sides.
I must leave no stone unturned. We'll see about that. Ha!
Just shoot. Okay. Destroy those small slimes. I want to go to Leeway. No. Oh, this place.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
Okay.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
No, don't use it as a mixing bowl.
Only sugar-frosted slime. Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered
This is a
sugar.
jewelry shop, not a...
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful.
Sugar frosted slime, that looks disgusting. I don't know. Is it okay to eat slime? Like it isn't, it's like jelly, I think. I don't know.
Great. Now that we've put all that we've got into this box,
This is a
let's
jewelry
go to the
shop, not a
chamber
food
to
store.
make one.
Okay. I guess we need to go up there, even though it's really annoying that you need to go that way to get up there. I think there's another way, probably, I don't know. Like, maybe just climbing this mountain. Okay. I only got one. Let's use this character because it's in the thumbnail.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Is that really what you need to say?
Yes. How many would you like?
Yeah.
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng.
What's going on here? Yeah. We didn't even got a code for guest.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It
Okay.
seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too.
Yeah.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
No. The...
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Yeah.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No, everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were
It's like the...
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very
But
interesting.
you can see the whole world from
After
here.
all,
It's like
would
the
be
lookout
natural
from
to take an
Dragon
interest.
Ball. It's like the lookout. It's just a palace in the sky. Yeah. And from there you can see everything.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Look at this. We're like... Just like the lookout, I guess, from Dragon Ball. Just a palace in the sky, even though we don't even see it on the map, sadly. I don't know. I don't want to fall. I don't know what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is not falling. That's what I'm doing, I guess. I just want to walk around it. I'm now at the back, I guess. I can see Inazuma from here. On the map it feels way further away than... Like if I all the way zoom out, I need to do like this to get there. That looks way closer by. That probably means that those islands are ginormous. Okay, we're at the lookout.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago.
2000, okay.
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Wait,
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Does that also mean that Venti just is one of the 7 survivors?
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days.
Oh, those
gods
places.
that failed to seize the title of Archon.
Those islands were spears?
Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
I guess.
Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Okay, and lay a wrap.
Enemy you're talking about.
What do you think, traveler?
It's him.
What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Okay. Guess we try getting in. Interested how it looks like from the inside. I just walked around it.
What a huge hall!
Yeah, it feels bigger
I've never
than...
seen such a fancy place before.
Feels bigger inside than out, I guess. I don't know.
Someone needs assistance.
I guess, nice place.
I'll catch up.
Guess we need to go this way. And talk to her. Maybe grab some books. Anyway. No, I don't want to talk to the skill. I want to talk to Ningua or whatever.
Be at ease, you two.
Think
Make
one.
yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Think it is.
Oh, isn't this that legendary wall?
What legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no
Yeah, I already
interest
forgot
to you,
about that.
Are they, traveler?
Yeah.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
Between your Audrey and her.
You'd pick Kuching?
Oh.
Nah, I had a feeling.
Why do I pick
I
Kuching?
originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? I'm also saying serious.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Even the wall?
Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get?
The whole wall.
One of the sheets on that wall.
I already said that.
Look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a
The whole
whole
wall.
orange sheet would sell for.
Oh,
Let's grab one, the biggest one.
I want to bake some. I knew it was something about the wall.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Chising spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue.
Yeah.
Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's
I don't
still
even know
more
what the
for us to
Sigil of
find
Permission
out.
is.
Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something.
Okay.
Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Yes. That's a big inside, but not that big.
I'll catch up.
It's just 2 floors. And maybe 1 room. 2 halls. I guess that's only the middle part. Like this place is way bigger on the outside. Like there's a whole wall thing. So far we've only been in like the middle thing. That's definitely bigger than the inside on the outside or something. Nothing in here. Look at this. A whole part that we can't go because it's outside of the thing. And look over there. That is the region of Sumeru, I think. Can I see the desert from here? I think. I don't know. It's a little bit far away. Anyway, just continue. Where do I need to go? All the way there. Wait, is that the place? I've been here multiple times, but definitely see where you were just then. Okay. Yep, the Fatui are here.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Yeah.
Made one.
You know, these are level 40. I definitely need to level up my characters.
Let's end this quickly.
For
You asked for it. Have fun with this gift.
I slipped up.
This setback is nothing. Steady as stone.
okay, now the thing is done.
We'll see about that. Drop your weapons.
Flash frost.
Service with a smile. Leave it all to me.
Okay, destroyed him.
I'll catch up. Coming through. Too late for regrets.
I don't even have water.
Wretched dastard! Steady as stone. Stop right there!
The fire, I don't know. Let's just take down this character first.
You need to hurry up.
We'll see about that.
This was well done. Let's end this quickly.
Not attempt to resist.
Roast fry.
I missed a spot.
Take cover. Let's not waste time. Well done.
Long drive, is it a game? I think I have that game. Or ever heard of it.
This first roasted fry. Almost.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You need to hurry up.
Dare to mess with me?
Roasted fry. This time, this was well done. I must collect my beauty to hurry up.
Stand down!
Let's end this quickly. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Okay.
Steady as stone.
We also have...
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Time to clean up.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done. This is
I guess. Is it free? Is it a free game?
hurry up.
Someone needs. Leave it up to me. Too late for regrets.
Also, I don't know if we can do collab.
Underestimate me. Ears of the storm. Drop your weapon. You asked for it. Sign here, please. Coming through.
Send this quickly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This is trouble.
Dare to mess with me?
Use this first.
Steady as stone.
I really need to level up my character.
Catch up.
Send this quickly. That seemed to work.
I probably need help with rearranging my artifacts. Yeah, no thanks.
No stone unturned.
Send this quickly.
Steady as stone.
I'm almost done with this.
As a dutiful maid would.
I'm like, it's hard to kill my party with all the healers I have on my team.
Send this quickly.
Too late for regrets. Final warning. We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me?
Almost. I slipped up.
Okay.
This is it.
Defeated them. Hopefully there is no more. Oh crap, there's more.
Not breaking a sweat.
Stop right there.
This should be fun.
Hands where I can see them. Leave it all to me. We'll see about that.
I need water, so electricity probably, but
Too late for regrets. Truth repeats its course. Ha! Dare to mess with me?
Breaking a sweat.
Okay, he's a little bit stuck there.
This should be fun.
That stream I also rearranged
We'll see about that. As a good night should.
takes a while to beat them. I really need a better pyro character, or not the electric character. I don't know what the name for that element is. Just say electricity. Because hydro is water, pyro is fire, geo is it makes sense, just Latin, I think. No, water in Latin isn't hydro, it's aqua. So I don't know where it comes from.
Wonderful.
But it has to do with water. Hydro. Hydro beam, like Pokemon.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where?
Maybe on top of
Oh,
DZ.
Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of your death die end up in the hands of someone like Child?
Oh no. Let me guess. It's a fake that he gave us.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Okay, the thing that the child gave us is definitely fake now. I just need to teleport here. I do need to have my character stronger personally. Achievements. Let's wish and then look at it. Still not ready for that. So if I do at the training guide, they're all under leveled. Like the level cap is so high. This one being the best. Level 40, which level is the 28 enchant. Level 40, okay. That is 1 star, and let's see if I don't have that yet. Artifacts. Equip 5 3-star recommended level 14. Not just enchant these things. Enchanting the blue ones might be the best option. Wait, is it defense? HP, HP, HP. Okay, all of them have HP. I guess this one is the best because of level 2. Wait. Still not ready, like, character elements. Don't have those things. Don't have those things. I guess I have to use Noel for now on. That is my most leveled up character, I guess. I think it's faster, I don't know. Anyway. There's that guy over there. Let's change this to the adventurer.
There's still a long.
I forgot his name.
Right on time.
Zhongling.
I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with
What's
Ningguang,
first then?
She's super rich and so generous.
Oh, second to none means that it is first.
Very friendly. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Oh, the Jade Chamber is second.
Of course.
So it is second to eat something. To more. Makes sense.
What Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies, okay.
But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Chingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Need wild.
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded.
Oh, does he know that?
You see now. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
I guess.
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
Singing?
So how good is your singing?
Just look back a
Why
little.
doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Okay. Let's say I'm a terrible singer. I need to go down there. You should have a character that can sing, I think.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Clear throat. Oh. That sounds familiar.
What happened? Flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Yeah, it's definitely a song from Mondstadt. Because it definitely sounds familiar.
You must leave no stone unturned.
Wait, no, I know this song because one of the characters sings it sometimes. That is how I know it. When in the idol animation. That was the same one I was thinking of. Having characters that can sing.
Wretched dastard!
Stop right there!
Steady as stone.
The enemies are getting harder and harder, so I definitely need to look at the things.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Already dealing with level 40 characters.
Someone needs assistance.
And my strongest characters are only 7 levels high.
You asked for it! Drop your weapons!
I must leave no stone unturned.
And defeat them.
I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would.
Okay.
Dare to mess with me?
Did that? Yeah.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
A whopper flower. Whopper, whopper,
Strange.
whopper, whopper.
These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of pollen?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Oh, that guy character.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Can you?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Young you. Good thing's young.
Yangu? Who's that? You've completely forgotten my name, haven't you?
Oh.
That
I
reminds me.
just said
How
I
was your
forgot her
visit to the
name.
Great Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here
Wanted
to
to
see
get
the
that.
flowers?
It would be
Why
cool
not
to
just
get
enjoy
that
the
character.
gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes, now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5,
Barbados.
including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no
Inazuma.
longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than
God of
6,000
Dendro.
years old at the time
That's
of
the
his
grass
passing.
type, right?
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin.
That's why the
Adeptus blood
horns.
flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war
Archon
ended,
War.
I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Oh, well, explain the horns, yeah.
Let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, Did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking.
Okay.
If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord.
It would be fun to get that character.
I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks. In more...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to...
Just for next time I should ask someone to help with organizing and upgrading the artifacts or whatever.
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Anyway, still not have enough. I think I should claim some quick treasure hunting. Already found treasure. Yeah, let's just walk and do somewhere easier. I don't know. Let's explore this place again. Like last episode I was here, no, the episode before that. I explored like this area. Ooh, there's a geo thing.
I'll catch up.
We've also some eggs. And bamboo. Are there other places with bamboo, or is it like the only place with bamboo? Bamboo.
Steady as stone.
Are the enemies like this, and I can definitely defeat them. But I need to level up my characters, I guess. And that takes a while. Anyway, what's here? Don't even remember this. Oh wait. I can teleport to this place. It is only close by, so why not? It's on stream. I did it earlier. I will say I did it earlier and I got an what's it called? A cutscene as such. I recorded it because I thought I was maybe progressing too far. But let's just go to the waypoint to see this area. I don't even know what area this is. Also Chinese, I guess. Learn. Is there any for stamina? I barely use food. What animal is that? It's like a boar?
Hey, fine, that was worth the trip.
Anyway, I followed the path, so I'm way down. So I guess I need to go up from here. And that's better following this path over this waterfall. Cool area, like the world map is way bigger than I thought. No, I probably knew it was big. I guess it is here. I'm interested what god this. I think it's the Geo god still. That's my guess. Anyway, where is it? Oh, there. Yep, it's the Geo god. Whoa, this is the whole area. Thank you, Valley. Is it ook zo'n Liuwe? Chengyu Valley, Upper Vale. Southern. This is the southern part, and this is the northern part. Is it literally where we were before? Sengyong Village. Let's worship statue. Now I have some things. Not enough to get the 10 primo gems. What are these things? They're the jade.
Tree is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
No. You're my strongest character at the moment. And also geotype, so I don't even know what is now. Like I thought maybe I can interact with it, but so far I see not.
I'll catch up.
Oh, there is Shimkran.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that?
Wait, I just realized there's something with tea.
Anything that makes you feel bright and sunny too.
So where do I need to bring this? Not that far, I guess.
Someone needs assistance. Oh dear, everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Oh, I need to place it back. And now the chest is
Someone needs assistance.
I'm here, what? No. There's not a lot of voice acting at this area, I guess. I don't want to read all this. This old person. Your Paimon doesn't have a voice. I don't believe you, I don't know. There's probably a new area or something. A world quest. Didn't really want to. How did the teamwork make? I guess we're getting to Qingyang village or something. There's also a bigger village there, or a town there. This place looks mysterious. No, I think this area is like for later, I guess. What's a bird? Got 2 flowers there. Instantly killing it.
Oh dear, everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Yeah, I know it's still raining. I don't even know where to go. Okay, I need to go that way. You got it. Activate. Oh, I'm a fish now. For some reason, I don't know. At least we're getting back now. So I can use the chest.
All in a day's work.
5.
Oh dear, everyone's laundry is...
I have exactly the amount I
May I be
need.
excused to fetch it in?
So let's just go somewhere else. I don't want to go to that place. I don't even see any other teleport things. Oh, I just missed some. Okay. Anyway, let's teleport here, I guess. There's also with this light grass, I guess. Anyway, I think this is a good time in the stream that I probably spin for another character. I'm gonna hope for the Wanderer. I really hope. After this many 4-star, I hope I get 5-star. So, let's do this. Please, 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 please. Okay. It's no 5-star, but still. Hopefully I get a character and not a weapon, because I would hate that. Please, no weapon. Please, please a character. Character. Lila. Really? The thing about... Yeah, I got the Lila thing. At least I can do this. Even though I don't need it. Like all over again. I got a dupe. A dupe. Let's check shop. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Let's just exchange for that. My plan, what I was planning the whole series, well, it's not really hard. It's really hard, especially because I get duplicates and such. I will try get one, but the chance of getting another character is so low. No. Yeah, I don't care about the stupid sword. And now I got all those things. I guess I don't know what to do for next stream. Probably gonna put the party setup. My guess is put this character in the spotlight. Because I didn't really put her on the screenshots. I don't know. I still was hoping for another character. Like, I don't care about Lila. This is why I rather want to do the other one, because then there's a chance of getting a new character. Talking about doing another one, I think I should do this. I have 2 wishes for this one. I might not do this. Okay, I'm gonna wish one. Yeah. Like if I do this, then I... Yes. Please. A character.
My name is Chomyu.
I still got a
My family has
character.
practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many
A
generations.
nice character.
Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self.
Okay, thanks,
My
Songyoon.
services are free of charge.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so lucky. Because I wasn't planning to get a character. I thought we wouldn't have it. I guess you will probably be for a later episode thumbnail. I now have this character. And who says the permanent banner is good to take? I wanna just fix that thing probably here.
Health. Exorcism uses I take my meals. 4th, a touch of frost. Nothing makes me happier than sitting down to an authentic Inazu.
Let's just equip some random stuff. And maybe some ice stuff. What is ice? Let's see. Cryo. Like cryo sleep or whatever. Let's just use a grip. Geo damage boost, don't need that. Geo pyro. This cryo. So equip. I don't need the water character having cryo, I guess. And healing boost is fun. And this just gives HP, so let's not go character archive, just character. Switch.
Time for some training?
Oh, this one uses a big sword, I think. But way faster.
My blade.
Definitely for next episode, like I did this one, waited for this one to play more.
Swift and merciful.
Okay, that's just an ice strike, I guess. and make an ice beam place. Anyway, also I need to change the weapon. I'm gonna level him up later. Switch. Do I have any other good weapons? That one looks cool. Even though this one is already leveled up, I guess. Wow, I still got the character, even though I didn't have anything left. Like, now I definitely need to grind for next time, so it will probably, I was really hoping for the Wanderer. I just want to sit here. Even though it's a cool sitting place, I guess. Let's, I want to know about details. Okay, so this is the character Lue, I'm an ice character. Remove and change to
As you
no.
wish.
I wish I had another character, but Geo is just useful and it does a lot of damage, this character. Zero damage type. I guess the other one is also. Actually, now I think about it, they're next to each other. Both using the same in the I'm talking about in here they're next to each other. Kroon, June and Noel. And they're both using that type of weapon. Anyway, I guess we need to go to Liyue. Every time I still get a character, even though I think I won't. Like for the last few times, I've first time it was an
What happened?
the Fatui.
It is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
What the Fatui?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
I guess.
Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Makes sense.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
The ginger guy, you know, Mr. Morty. Nonsense, just child.
Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Okay. And where's that? This place, Heart of Glaze. Haven't really been there. I've did some quests there, I think. That's pretty much all.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Like, talk to that guy. I think I need to take the path. Also, I have 2 air characters. And because that's the character of this episode, I'm probably gonna change my main character to. I could change him to Geo, but I already have a Geo.
Anything you need delivered?
I like this character. Also my only grass type at this moment, or dendro type. Look at this place, it's like a castle. Or a Japanese or Chinese castle, an Asian mansion. $26 doesn't battle, I guess. I guess as well we should have do this. I just changed it and now I'm changing it back.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside.
Oh, this whole money.
I would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside. And so full of Mora. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
No.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Surely
Okay.
someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Yep.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
Child to guard the guards, I guess.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick!
Yep.
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
Wait, is that a body? Dragon. This definitely feels like a boss room. Yeah, this guy is dead.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
Out.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a
That's the only
generous
child I
reward
will
from the
beat up.
Tsaritsa herself.
The guy
No,
named Child.
You're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Okay.
She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
Why?
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Yep.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
guess.
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me...
Yeah, delusional.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
No.
Ears of the storm!
No.
They're wide open.
You're also using a bow, I guess.
Poor time, poor time.
Where is he here?
Steady as stone.
Bam, bam, bam.
Celestial Voyager.
That's definitely your ultimate.
Stop right there!
I really shouldn't pick an electric type.
We'll see about that.
How unbecoming.
Too late for regrets.
And I'm dead.
We'll see about that. No sense of respect.
Yep, he definitely doesn't have that.
A clear shot.
Final warning.
Bow versus bow.
Too late for regrets.
Cowering already? You've made some progress.
Confirm.
Hands where I can see 'em.
like.
Wretched dastard! Too late for regrets.
Too late for regrets, indeed.
How unbecoming.
Of course I'm instantly dead because I used a character that is pretty much dead. But I will be able to defeat him in the last 30 seconds.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you.
Wait, electricity?
It just means I can go all out.
Wait, he can change his vision?
Now, show me what you can do against the might of a harbinger.
We'll see about that. You sense of respect.
All you do is
Leave it out to me. Dare to mess with me? Wretched dastard!
No use
I
hiding
must
back
leave
there.
no stone unturned.
I'll crush you.
We'll see about that.
You've got some skills.
Steady as stone.
Something else catch your eye?
Yeah, you can kill me, I'm using a shield. And I've beaten monsters with a higher level than you.
You've got some skills.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Too late for regrets. No sense of respect.
Gotcha.
Stop right there. Final warning.
I'll crush you.
Of course. I can't use the adventurer because he is instantly dead.
Dare to mess with me? Wretched dastard!
No use hiding back there.
Okay. Yeah, the adventurer did die. But
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
use everything. Is it different with this Geo? Wait. Am I also using Geo?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing me to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
It's gone.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
I don't know. Phase 3. Oh no, he looks so intimidating. No. There we go. His real name.
This is going to cost you!
And we're even going to the second stage of the level. For an extra battle. I won't be able to do it, especially because the hero is
I must leave no...
right there!
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
It's probably not there.
Take it?
Because he might not even be the god, I think. Let's just heal up. I am not gonna fight now.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Okay, this is probably good enough. Also, I'm healing my other characters because this is also a support character, I think. I don't know. I don't think so. I thought it was a DPS character.
Someone needs. Too late for regrets.
Die here.
You asked for it!
No. Okay. Luckily, it is in the projectile.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade!
Leave it all to me.
The child is electro and water.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Die here.
That's a lot of damage.
Too late for regrets. Sense of respect.
No sense of respect indeed.
This isn't new.
Drop your weapons! Do not attempt to resist!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Final warning!
Oh, I'm defeated. Huh. Thought you gonna defeat me.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I must bring this
Paimon.
amiable
I don't think
conversation to an end.
I think that's true.
My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts.
I guess.
As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
So he's still alive.
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
No.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
No, he's summoning a god. I guess the battle is not over. Look at this. Those were the spears, those islands that I've traveled, I've located, like,
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
good animation.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
The lookout is changing. Probably a god of water.
Paimon's exhausted.
It's an Hydra.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time?
Wait, are we on top of the chamber?
Is the vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fight...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this.
Yeah, you're also the... Up there.
Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy. even from all the way out here.
It's
It's not
really
just
big.
you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
I guess.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here.
Yeah.
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
Okay, we're using the ballista.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
I guess. Is it a battle ring to fight the thing on? Wait, we don't even have to fight.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Okay. I'm not high leveled enough. This probably will take a long time. I wish I can defeat them in like one hit.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
I rather want to kill the big god.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you. One wishes to witness.
We've only just begun. That all you got? I see through you.
Wind blade.
You can't run. Well,
Truth repeats its course.
this should be fun.
We'll see about that.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Disappear.
You can't run.
Okay, you're dead now. Not the water guy.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Not breaking a sweat.
Headshots.
That is Osial's divine power.
Whoa.
Very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snesh Knive's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Steady as stone.
to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
What?
Forgetful energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Cars. Wow, it's Madam Pink's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Okay, let's just do this. Wait, yeah, this definitely helps. I'm taking so much damage. Crap, I need to go the other way.
With the wind!
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
This is not really fast. This is just extra speed, a slightly speed boost. I know what fast is. And this is slightly fast. I don't even know where the enemies are coming. Do we just need to wait for that time? Look at that.
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them for that.
Okay, this is getting easier with all this extra help. Look at the damage I'm dealing.
Someone needs assistance.
Over there.
We'll see about that.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This is my guy. Went too far. Windblade!
Justice will prevail.
This isn't good.
Oh no.
As a dutiful maid home. Look at me. Just...
Bam. Bam.
Disappear!
Leave it all to me.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Any more things? Okay. He's also fighting apparently.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Okay, let's just go. Let's shoot the white water hydrant.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Yeah. Oh no. Did you use your ginormous super Kamehameha wave? Is she trying to blow up the moon or something? And those are the moon fragments? Oh, it's just a water spray. Oh no. This thing is breaking. I can also glide, you know. I don't know why I didn't glide.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
What's the idea?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
We're right in the middle.
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
Oh, the Adepti.
Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Do we use the Jade Chamber as an as a pierce? Big explosion. Hopefully it didn't reach Lei. Apparently it didn't. Okay. We've done it. Is it the end of this?
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room.
Yeah.
But with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago.
Yeah.
Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation.
Okay.
I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world.
Just like the video.
Of contracts which has
Do
since
it
come to
so
be known
if you
as
watch
trade.
it. I don't know.
But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
We were in discord between the Guardians and those who were meant to defend. Army becomes very difficult to restore.
That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Yeah.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Who is Shang-Tsung?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
Yeah.
When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the court around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came. Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
Yeah.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
Harold wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Yeah, I guess.
He doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No,
Oh, those are the spears.
You or Zhang Li's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
What's that boat? I don't remember that boat. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Achievements. World quest. Good to get them. I did get duplicates, and I don't know what to do next time. I'm talking about the wish thing. If I try this one again, the chance of getting duplicates is possible, like details. I don't have this one yet, or this one. It would be good to have this one because I need the element, and this one to fly. Item start drop 50%. Also, a list of items. Mona and Diluc are also in here. I don't know how I got Lila again. We go to history. The next episode I probably get it, hopefully. Anyway, I see that the city hasn't changed. That's good. Let's teleport. Party setup. Not change that one. Let's change Noel to one that moves faster.
Time for afternoon.
Okay, if there is one moment where I won't be able to get a character in that episode, because of lack of primal gem, because I wasted on a weapon. With my terrible luck, then I put this character in the thumbnail for the next episode. That's my plan.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshan Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhang Li. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhang Li isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhang Li was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Yeah, especially because I have my doubts. Goodbye, I'm not interested in talking to the Fatui, I just want to go inside. Oh.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you get to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
Signora.
It's you two.
Oh, that's her. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I do remember, but I didn't remember the name.
Still remember my name. Ah, right.
I didn't remember her name. That's why.
Rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle. So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
The real deceivers here are Signora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
The thing.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of
Yeah.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most.
I'm pretty quiet.
This is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if any. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such.
She actually an unplayable character.
We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, Child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
I guess. Anyway, is he a playable character? Definitely in the legendary, probably. So far I see, no. I'm sketching a legendary, even though Negron is epic. Whatever, I'm just saying Overwatch terms. 4 stars. 5 stars, okay. Anyway. Paimon
can't. So, Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the?
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
You're so petty.
Okay. Not spilling the tea. So I guess after the things.
Today's the day of the rite of parting.
The rite of parting.
The star of the show is fake. We've spent so much time trying to organize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
I guess. Wait, there's the book thing where I got that side quest. That I might need to do like next episode. But I also want to get to level 30 to get to let's go to party setup. Change hard to hair.
All expenses paid.
For extra better transportation. Oh, here's also bamboo. There's probably also bamboo in that area, I guess. Okay, let's climb this.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Yeah, I guess he is also the culprit.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Lower your voice.
If I hold my mouse button and go to my second screen, I have the same mouse if I hold it in. You probably won't be able to see it, but I'm dragging this mouse, you see here, over to the other screen. If I hold it. Because I have 2 screens. That's funny. What's inside of here? Anyway. Who was the killer? I think there wasn't the killer because it's all fake.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible.
Yeah, let's blame Fatui.
Indeed.
I don't like Russia. And Fatui is from Cheshire, and Snezhnaya is based on Russia.
Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement.
Okay.
Hear ye all! The Chi sings words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chi Sing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chi Sing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
And maybe you shouldn't talk like that next to people.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Yeah. Which thing we all set up, and it took a long time to do so. I guess we have to. How long have I been live? Okay, almost 3.5 hours. Let's just finish this quest and end stream.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
Then I can grind for more.
Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
I don't even know what pitiless
An
means.
dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yeah.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
Oh, so we're the one who defeated it.
And as you have heard,
We just
our eyes
protected
see far, and our
the
reach is
thing.
long. Name your
Wait, we
price.
did do the Primal Strike.
You deserve that much.
Okay, 500 million. $200 billion.
Well, could you help me put up some
He's
missing person
talking.
posters?
Oh, that's all? He finally talked. I know he has a voice and all, because we're walking on the road and stuff, but still. And And also because of the these things.
Sure would be nice to spend.
That. World quest claimed. Let's look at the adventure book. Okay. And I also want to check something else out. Not that. Here. I got this teapot thing. So to do that I need to complete that. What do you mean goodbye? I'm gonna finish this quest a little bit. I'm not ending. Quest reached. Talk to the people taking part in the riot.
Roping you in.
If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
Yeah, but now no more people know. I don't know.
Managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I did...
Going this way. Ah, you're here. The god.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions.
Hello, everyone.
That they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years?
Yeah, that's
right.
long.
If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
Not a kiosk.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
But why does Morax like Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight.
Yeah.
As well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey.
True. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Yeah?
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. Yes. The
Well,
nation has been closed by order of its deity. The Electro
yeah,
Archon
like
Baal.
Japan.
And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case.
Raiden.
And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma,
Shogun.
people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Because of visions?
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It's the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wished to know?
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
I'm not really talking that much. I don't know.
At least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Oh.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
There's nothing else.
I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Even though, I don't think Inazuma is the closest. Definitely Japanese themed. Which I like, I love Japanese, and this close off from the rest of the world makes sense in the Japanese history. I'm now level 30, so technically I will be able to get here. Even though technically I would say Sumeru is closer than Inazuma. Look at all this. Even got mail. Claim. Claim just money. Special event. Okay, that's not what I want. I don't know. I just wanted to fix that. Okay. That's something new. Okay. Let's go to the things and claim everything. Like, what's this? Rito escape plan to unlock. Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, I can do the teapot now. And fishing apparently is here. Where's that? That goes there. I don't even know those things. Let's see. People go to quest. Also there, I guess. Let's collect this for the next thing. And now we got chapter 6, and we can claim all these things apparently because I deleted those things. Oh, 35, because I'm level 30 now. Anyway, I can end stream now, technically. Where's that? That's pretty close. I want to get the teapot. And to avoid, I think I can still do things on stream, but I will maybe abruptly end stream. Because I will say I don't have all the time. Anyway. There's Miss Ping, I think? I don't know.
Ah, children,
Yeah, Ping.
come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Can we have my own teapot?
Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A teapot?
For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But
yeah, I'm not as
gift,
I'm not as modest as the main character.
I traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell. I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world.
Yeah, pocket dimension.
The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift?
That's right!
Missing materials, okay.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare and, well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil, but almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be even more difficult to find as smaragdus jadeite.
You can find all these things.
Chiseled from the rock of the chasm.
Yeah.
In any case, smaragdus jadeite.
I'm not interested to listen.
If that child will succeed in finding the.
Well, since you're an adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an adeptus too.
Yes. I suppose she does count as an adeptus.
She counts? How come there is so...
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Who's that?
I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's
Yen
the
Fei.
one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui, before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Qixing. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yen Fei, a legal advisor.
Yen Fei.
Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address.
What is she, a lawyer?
If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
Yeah.
Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yen Fei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey.
Okay.
That's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for.
What elements is she? Like wind or fire?
I couldn't find any at all.
Or maybe Geo?
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yanfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or
Yeah, all that stuff.
Krustle. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any— Oh, you want to join?
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
I wanted to end here, but should I do this quest on stream or off? I don't know. Call the teapot. I want to get a teapot. Just going to the harbor. How long am I alive? Yeah, a little bit long. I can wait, I guess. I don't know what to do for the next thumbnail. Like put here or there. Next time I will probably go to Liyue or whatever. If only you can pay to that. I'm level 30, so I probably will be able to do so. Let's just speed it up. Actually down here, I didn't even know there was a bridge there from there to there. Or that chest over there. Like I maybe should look around more. And see more.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Also thinking where I should do a thumbnail picture for next time. That's a cool building. Anyway, going to the Adventurers Guild. All these small quests that I might do offline. Plain. Wait, world level increase to 3. Oh. No, it's getting even difficulter. Look at that character. How am I supposed to survive? Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Goodbye. I might do the tea challenge, the tea thing next time. I don't know. What should I do? Anyway, goodbye. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Goodbye.